we do shadow work, like I'm actually trying to break behavior patterns, but in the moment can't seem to practice the knowledge and rewrite the pattern, um help them out.
Your patterns. This is where the real transformation happens. What is shadow work? Shadow work is the process of facing, understanding, and integrating the hidden parts of yourself, the fears, triggers, and unconscious patterns that run your life without you realizing it. The shadow equals the parts of you that were rejected, suppressed, or left unhealed. Your triggers equals clues to where the shadow is hiding. The goal, stop letting the shadow control you and start consciously rewriting your story. I know what I need to do, but I can't seem to break the pattern in the moment. This is one of the biggest struggles with shadow work. You're aware of the problem, but when the situation happens, you fall back into old habits. Why is it so hard to break behavior patterns? Your brain is wired for survival, not transformation. Most of your habits are running on autopilot. In the moment, your emotions take over and logic goes out the window. The shadow is deeply embedded in your subconscious. It's not just a thought, it's an entire program. Example, let's say your pattern is shutting down emotionally when conflict arises. You might know this is unhealthy. You might tell yourself next time I'll respond differently. But when the trigger hits, bam, you shut down again. That's because the reaction is buried deep in your subconscious. It's not just a thought, it's a full body response. So how do we fix it? By bringing awareness into the moment. How to actually practice shadow work in the moment. 1. Catch yourself before you react. When you feel that trigger rising, pause. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? Where is this coming from? Instead of reacting immediately, give yourself space to observe the emotion. 2. Ground yourself in the present. Your shadow thrives in unconscious reactions. To break the cycle, you need to get out of your head and into the present moment. Try this. Take a deep breath, focus on the sensation of your feet on the floor, and remind yourself, I am safe. I am in control. Rewrite the story in real time. When you feel yourself falling into the pattern, choose a different response, even if it feels small. Example, instead of shutting down, say, I feel overwhelmed right now, but I don't want to shut down. I need a minute to process this. Boom, you just interrupted the pattern. Reflect after the trigger passes. Shadow work isn't about being perfect. It's about learning from each experience. If you fell into the pattern again, don't beat yourself up. Instead, ask, what did I learn? What can I do differently next time? 5. Make conscious choices daily. Shadow work is about becoming so aware of your patterns that they stop running your life. It's not about fixing yourself overnight. It's about making small, conscious choices every day that shift your trajectory. Final take. Breaking patterns is a daily practice, not a one-time event. You will slip up. That's part of the process. The key is catching yourself faster each time. The more you interrupt the cycle, the weaker the pattern becomes.